A very good morning to all of you, and welcome to Prebell with Team William India. Today, December 19, 2023, and disclaimer that the registration granted by the SEBI, the membership of BASF, and certification from NISM is no way guarantee performance of the intermediary or provide any assurance of returns to investors. Investment in the security markets are subjected to market risk. Read all the related documents carefully before investing. Okay, so let's begin with Nifty 50 setup. So it's been going really well. Yesterday there was some consolidation, or you can say a low range sideways movement. कोई ऐसा major fall नहीं था, just 0.18% lower closing. The volume was near average volume, but the accumulation in the last few days, or you can say last few weeks, has been really strong. So look at the high volume over here, the volume over here. So this accumulation is really strong, and this will provide a very good support to the market going forward. So the low of the follow through day, that is 19,500, okay, that's a very strong support, though very deep, but a very strong support. Okay, otherwise the overall, if you can see, the index is already up 7 to 8, around 8%. Yes, it's around 8% above its 50 DMA. So this is quite a bit extended. So generally, whenever index goes 5 to 6% above its 50 DMA, okay, then there is not much space left in the index in a quicker time. ऐसा नहीं कह रहा हूँ कि अभी नीचे आएगा या फिर अभी नहीं चलेगा, but it might take some time. थोड़ा consolidation होगा, थोड़ा 50 DMA ऊपर आएगा, थोड़ा market ट्राई मारेगा कि एटलीस्ट 21 DMA को एक बार करीब ला ले. ठीक है, once that happens, the rally might resume again, it might consolidate, but it's not that कि जो thrust है, जो मतलब ये 500,000 points in a quick sessions वो भागता था, it might not happen the same over here. Okay, it might go slow a bit from here near 22K, थोड़ा time लगाएगा maybe. So that's how the index, but overall the things are in a very good shape. If you look at the broader market, the benchmark index, global market, सब कुछ favor में है, so there is no major issue over here. Now today the important on the higher side is to cross the all-time high. Maybe the Friday का जो high था, एक बार अगर वो cross कर गया, then we might see some momentum from there also, 50 points, 100 points momentum from there, and that was around 492. So एक बार निफ्टी 21,500 के ऊपर निकलता है, ठीक है, then you might see some 100, 200 points momentum more on the higher side. And I think on the flip side, the levels around 321, 300 might be a very good support for the Nifty. If you look at some key news, then PNC Infra won a project worth 1174 crore. KPI Green Energy approves the floor price for QIP at 1245 per share. Sun Pharma Industries plans to acquire around 17% stake in Lyndra Therapeutics for $30 million. NHPC said that the board will be meeting on December 22 to consider monetization of future cash flow of one or more power station. Monetization is part of the funding plan in CAPEX. Devyani International enters Thailand QSR market via partnership, and it will acquire 274 KFC restaurants in Thailand, and it's a tourist destination, and the stores are running really well, so that might be positive for the Devyani. Global market, US was flat to positive. The Dow was flat, S&P Nasdaq up around 0.5%. Asian market is trading very flat, just 0.1 to 0.2% here and there. No major momentum in the Asian market. And same goes with the SGX Nifty. So if you look at the SGX Nifty, it is trading around 484. And if you look at the closing of the futures yesterday, that was around 462. So maybe 10, 20, 30 points here and there. Not more than 30, 40 points difference in the SGX as far as the gift Nifty is concerned. And now the last part, the stock of the day. So today we have selected Nazara Technologies. The setup is really good if you look at the stock. just look at the base formation. When the stock was forming the base, the volume was really low. And if I'm just annotating it over here, so this is something very positive. जब पूरा base बन रहा था तब एकदम low volume था. And now when it has started to form the right side of the base, okay, look at the volume since last 5-6 sessions. It's been really good. It has reclaimed 50 DMA on a higher volume after a long period. ये 50 DMA के नीचे पूरा था, यहाँ भी नीचे था. ठीक है, तो I think after October it reclaimed its 50 DMA for the first time and on a very high volume. And look at the momentum then. So the setup is really good one. Also, there was a base breakout over here, right? So now we'll wait for this 4%. देखते हैं ये 4% कैसे ये cover करता है. And fundamentally, so if you look at the number of fund holdings, that's really good. It's up around 15% on a QOQ basis. EPS strength of 97 is solid. The buyer demand is excellent. No two ways about that. Okay. And if you look at the relative strength, the RS is moving higher now. Once you see this last 5-6 sessions, pura IT sector or tech related सारे stocks globally, they are coming in the very good momentum. And this is a very good fundamental story. So just we need to just keep a watch out on this stock. It's 4% to pivot and the breakout should be on a higher volume. जब यहाँ ये इसको क्रॉस करेगा ना ये डैश वाली लाइन को, तो वॉल्यूम बहुत हाई होना चाहिए. दैट इज द प्राइमरी रिक्वायरमेंट. Okay, so that's it for today's session, guys. Thank you for joining. See you again tomorrow at 8:45 a.m.